welcome everyone to the very first episode of Raven Ruffians. We're a podcast that's dedicated towards Norse paganism, heathen content, and a little bit of like making fun of stuff. A lot of nerd. We'll probably talk about a shit ton of nerd stuff.
And hero, apparently.
And yeah. And my birds, because they're loud as fuck for no reason, even though they have a shit ton of peanuts. But I'm one of your hosts, Nordic Mystic, joined by Connor the Broken. Y'all may recognize him from TikTok. He's a pretty popular guy over there.
In between my bannings, I guess, right?
Yeah. It's only been, 6 days?
Yeah, come back on the 6th, which is like a day from now, essentially.
Yeah, Saturday. Should be good though. I mean, you got some videos planned and stuff, I'm sure.
I think the focus though is to just push everybody over on Instagram, because TikTok is a really shitty platform. So for anybody who was curious about why I was banned, all my HEMA videos got falsely flagged at the same time, which accumulated to like 8 videos. My account was shut down. I was restored, and then over the course of 3 days, every single video that I appealed was restored. However, TikTok gave me a ban for posting until the 6th, and even though all the videos that got me banned to the 6th were reversed and restored, I still have to serve out my punishment, because that's how it works, right? That's stupid. Dumb.
The new TikTok regulations just make it too easy for people to. I don't really like their terms and conditions and their fucking policies.
Well, they're doing the same thing that YouTube did back in 2014-15, where they gave too much power to the people reporting videos or claiming videos, to where they don't have to explain themselves. They can just report or claim, and then immediately their actions taken to completely screw over the creator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nobody actually reviewing anything. Like, even if like a video gets you do an appeal, most of those videos aren't even getting looked at. They're picking and choosing what they actually review.
And like
the video response you did that got taken down.
And they make it seem like someone's reviewing it, because they're always like, it was reviewed and we have determined no, it wasn't reviewed. Your bot just takes no.
Yeah.
But anyway, what do we got today?
Well, I figured we'd start with just kind of explaining ourselves, what we're about, what we hope to accomplish with this. Introducing the Ravens banner, obviously. That's always going to be a priority, because we are an extension of the Ravens banner itself. One of the things I'd really like to touch down on is pushing what the Ravens banner represents, not what it's seen as in certain communities, but what we actively try and do.
So you're saying that we're not a cult?
We are definitely not a cult. At least I'm fairly certain we aren't. I've never once decided to take any kind of Kool-Aid anywhere. So.
Okay, but I'm not gonna lie. Every time I go to the grocery store, I forget to pick up Kool-Aid, because I've been wanting to drink Kool-Aid, because people keep telling me that I'm serving Kool-Aid, and now I want to drink Kool-Aid, but not arsenic kind of Kool-Aid, just the regular kind. The Kool-Aid and frozen pizza. The Kool-Aid and frozen pizza.
Yeah. Little nostalgia. You gotta get the green Kool-Aid though. That was always my favorite. I don't know why. I love the green Kool-Aid. The purple one was all right, if you could get past the medicine-y aftertaste of it. It was never.
So you tell me what the banner is.
Well, so the Ravens banner is an alliance. What it is it's a program that is designed to help build and maintain clans and kindreds across the U.S. in areas that people don't have that kind of community, to help them get that community, set that up, and then to have resources where, say, somebody in your clan or kindred decides they want to follow a certain path and you don't really know anything about that. The banner is over 800 members strong. be easy to find anybody in there that would definitely be able to help with that. We do have resources for things like that. People who are willing to educate and help with just about anything you can ask for within the banner. We're also very well focused on getting people actual help if they need help with like family situations and things like that. We're a support network. And
Yeah,
the best way I can describe it is as an alliance of groups, the clans and kindreds that form it. We don't have any single form of power. There is no leader to it. It is the leaders of each clan and kindred that make up the leadership of the banner because it is a voting process. Everything is put forth to the banner chieftains so that it can be decided upon.
so you're telling me I'm not supreme leader of the banner?
I'm sorry that you have to find out this way, but that's definitely what's being said.
Damn. I was really looking forward to being a Palpatine clone.
Yes, but as far as I know, since you've started this, you've never once claimed that. So, are you being brainwashed by your haters, brother? Is that what's going on?
Well, like, to be fair, right? Back to the Palpatine thing. Palpatine never truly admitted it either until he was like, "I'm Emperor of the Galaxy." So you don't know. I could be playing a long game. I don't know.
That is true. You could be playing the long game. But where are you going to find a Jar Jar Binks?
I don't really want to throw shade on my enemies right now, but I got a couple of mine. Let me ground myself before I say something I regret.
But yes, in all, I say that the Ravens banner is a positive community that is working to better what the view people have on Norse paganism is, and helping those who feel that they are alone reach out so that they understand they aren't alone in this path, that there are lots of people that are able to help them in their local areas.
Yeah, and like one of the main missions, obviously, is to establish local kindred, so that way people, like you said, don't feel alone, but also have like that sense of camaraderie. Because like my clan has helped me, and you can ask my members, it's helped them, right? Like having that that brotherhood, that sisterhood, that unity, to where it's like having a family that you choose, right? Because like you can't choose your family, so therefore sometimes you just get the short end of the stick. But in this instance, you have the option to choose your family and actually have that a true support unit there, and it's amazing. It has improved my path as a heathen tremendously. It pushes me further. It puts me in a position where I am working every day to make myself not only a better heathen but a better person for my clan. And I just thought that it was important to give that to other people. And it can be a bit of a revolving door. We see clans form, or see them come, and we see them go. But under the alliance, under this roof, we give people legitimate opportunities and legitimate skills and tools to build that clan. Yeah.
Exactly. As one of the clans that was actually formed underneath the initial like movement, the starting of the banner, I see that. I feel that. Like you have given so many people like the ability to help those around them. People who didn't think that was something they would ever be able to find have found families and groups that they have come to, and that they have had help them in ways that they never thought someone would help them. I mean, one of your members specifically, I remember Sarah not too long ago lost her phone.
Yep.
And we were able to, within the banner, actually bring up enough money to get her a brand new phone, not just a replacement, but one that was better than the one she had before.
Yeah, and also we had a member. His name was Skeglaus, and he couldn't afford shit to rub in his beard, but we helped him out.
We did. We did. For those of you who don't know, Skeglouse is kind of like a mini mascot of the banner. He's a really good friend and a great guy. You won't hear us say that to him specifically, but I will tell others that if you talk bad about
Yeah, if anybody's ever seen Rocket Power, he's literally Squid.
yeah, he's our Squid. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and a good example, like to summarize this in particular, when Georgia first started, the first person was like, there is no other heathens that I can find in Georgia. And fast forward to now, and you have the Oak and Steel clan, and that person is now their chieftain.
Yeah.
And they have an established clan, and they're doing everything that they're supposed to be doing. And it all started here. Well,
Yeah.
not here, in the banner.
It all started under the umbrella of the banner. Yeah. They're actually one of my favorite stories to tell. I'm really proud of everything they've been able to do. Their chieftain is an amazing educator. He won't tell you he's an educator, but he's amazing at it.
Yeah.
Look at it and cut it.
Yeah.
Another good one that we've had, Alabama. Alabama's done pretty good.
Yeah, Willard's done some good things. Also, don't call him Willard. He doesn't like that, but it's funny. But yeah, he's done really, really good things in Alabama.
Yeah, really impressed with Alabama.
And like he knows, like, he knows what it takes to be a leader, and he knows when to put his foot down. Because there was an incident where like 6 people left, but it was because like he had put his foot down and like stated his conviction, and it was for a positive issue. Like, these people didn't want to do charitable events in their local area, and he was like, we're doing these, this is what we're about. And like, it really impressed me for like early on for him to show that leadership, and lost 6 people, but they're still one of the most thriving clans in the banner, even after losing 6 people, because those people were dead weight to the clan. They were not going to participate. They were not going to help. And I get a little suspect when people are like, I don't like doing charity,
Like, I don't understand. Even as we progressed, and we made that actually one of the things that the banner had to, like, chapters within the banner had to accomplish, was they had to participate in their local community somehow. They had to show that they were bettering their community. One of the reasons we are doing this is because we want to lift that stigmatism that is everyone who's Norse pagan is racist and only out for themselves. And we need to change that. And the only way to change that is to get out into the public's eye and show them that we are not these people.
Yeah, I agree. And like I said, that really impressed me about Bama, and like the way he handled that, because a weak leader would have folded to those 6 members.
Yeah.
But he didn't. Like, his morals were more important to him than keeping around dead weight. And it's really hard to do that sometimes, because you have the numbers, and you don't. The idea of losing 6 people from your clan may sound terrifying, but if those 6 people are useless to the clan, and they're useless to their own communities, then they're literally just dead weight.
Exactly.
One thing I always say is, I'd rather have 20 good men than 1,000 traitors. And like, this case, we're not talking about traitors. However, it still applies, where you rather have 20 good men than 1,000 people who weigh you down.
Exactly. And with what Bama's accomplished and the goals that he's set and how well his clan is moving along, really impresses me. There are several chapters and clans within the banner that are impressing me right now. One of them is actually one of our newest, which is all the way out in South Africa. The goals that he's already set up are amazing.
Yeah, shout out to Chaos Man.
Is just, he's blowing my mind with the things that he wants to accomplish.
He's an OG. He's been around. He's stuck with me since the jump. He's been real active within the banner. He's active within building his clan. They've already started their first meetup. They've already got plans for
trying to get sponsors in their local area.
Yep.
I'm blown away by. And the fact that he wants to actually reach out and communicate with other pagan communities around him so that they can petition their local government to accept those communities is amazing as well.
Absolutely. We're really pushing the envelope because we got to understand that South Africa is not America, right? They don't have the luxuries that people here in America take for granted. Um, the honest freedoms that we have here in America. So, like he's at he by doing this is inadvertently at the forefront of freedom.
He is exactly that. And like I'm super proud as a fellow chieftain to see him stepping up to do that like immediately, like right off the bat. Like he's been a chieftain within the banner for a little under a month now, and
Yeah.
he's already presented those goals to his kindred, let them know like this is something we want to accomplish, this is what we need to do. I'm going to bring it up to the banner, let them know that that's something we're working towards, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to move forward with that, and he's doing great.
Yeah.
There's just so many like that within the banner that are doing things that are just beyond reaching out to just the people that are in the banner that are trying to reach out to their local communities. One of them is Spirit Witch over in California. She's actually doing there's a Norse pagan festival that happens in their local area, and they're going to volunteer for it. So they're going
I'm jealous.
Because volunteers.
I wish there was a festival in my area.
I know. I mean, at least you in the mainland have it easy. Like there could be one like 100 miles from you, and you can drive to it.
Well, like Raven Clan Crashes, the pagan festival happens every year here, but it's like 80% Wiccan. And like, for those who don't know, half of my family, almost all the family on my dad's side, with the exception of my native grandmother, and then her family, is Wiccan. My aunt's Christian, but besides that, Wiccan, and my aunt is leader of her coven. And yeah, that's what I grew up with. I grew up with like Catholics on my mom's side, Wiccans on my dad's side, and kind of like ran away from both of them. But
just found your own way. You're all like, never mind all that. I'm going this way.
Yeah, Skyclad wasn't my thing. I didn't really want to dance around naked with my family. But like any Wiccan covens doing outside of my family want to do like a Skyclad event, let me know. I'm there. Right? When I'm there. But I ain't about to see my old ass aunt's raggedy ass hop around the fire, if you know what I'm saying.
Fair enough. But yeah, so that's kind of like a rundown of what the Raven Banner does and what we're about and what we've been able to help accomplish just by reaching out and letting people know that there was a place they could come and form. And Raven's Banner itself is not a clan. I would go as far as say we are kind of a kindred.
A community, yeah, I guess.
We do have a lot of members that even the ones that don't have chaptered clans that they can partake in, they still come to pretty much any of the chieftains within the banner and let us know of their issues, and we still help them out. And it's not about being closed off. It's not about saying, well, you're new to the banner, we can't help you. Like, we welcome all to come to the banner. We welcome members of all faiths and walks. We have so many different, like, eclectic members that just want to know about Norse paganism because it's something that's part of either their family history or something that intrigues them, and they want to know more. And we welcome all of them to come so they can learn. That's why we're here. That's one of the things we want to do is help others know.
I think outside of like the clan building, I think the best way to describe it is like a virtual guild hall, right? Outside of the clan building aspect.
No, that's actually a really good way to describe it.
Yeah. So back to, you said something about sponsors. I think we got a special one, don't we?
We do. So for those of you who don't know, we actually have a wonderful page on our website, ravenruffians.com. And on that page is our merch link. And our merch link goes to sponsor Ravens Ruffians. But you can also click tabs that'll take you to other clans within the banner, and you can help sponsor them. There's some new merch, and I think y'all are going to like it. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all take a look at that right.
Let me tell you how this is gonna work. You're gonna
You ain't gonna tell me shit.
Listen.
Suck my d-
Shut up. Listen to me.
Suck my d- you man.
Listen.
Suck my d-
You will be here in the court on
You'll
Monday.
be here sucking my d-
Well, listen to me
Go
now.
yourself.
Oh, hey guys, you might have noticed, got some new merch. This is all available over in the Raven Ruffians merch store. Give it a look, and make sure you let everyone know how you feel about your law squeaker.
So these are the shirts that you can order. They come in multiple sizes, multiple types. We've got a sleeveless one. There's also a wonderful regular sleeved one. Different colors. You can get stickers. There's all kinds of things that are going on in the site. Make sure y'all swing by that merch thing. Make sure you click the links. Check out our stuff. Help sponsor us.
So right now we got the Raven Ruffians up on the merch store. The Law Squeaker merch is pending. There was an issue on Spreadshirt for copyright. It's cleared now because this is parody. It's not copyright. Fair use encompasses parody works. So it will most likely be up tomorrow morning. But as of right now, you can get the Raven Ruffian stuff. As you see the backpack and the shirt here on the overlay. But like this literally went down the day of. So it should be up by tomorrow morning. If you're seeing this on the website, it's probably already up. I do apologize. I mean, we had this plan for 2 weeks?
Yes. This was, we did have a little bit of a plan going on here.
And then Spreadshirt, like, yesterday was like, nah, fam. But like I said, it is fair use, so it is completely viable, and it will be available, like, most likely by tomorrow morning. So if you really want the shirt, which it is, it's great. Like, it's perfect.
This shirt is awesome. I fucking love it. The stickers are amazing. I put the stickers on my fucking Switch. I put the sticker on my fucking Oculus. Like, it's just so amazing. I love that sticker so much.
Also, you guys want to use the hashtag #NotMyLawSpeaker. If you want to show off the merch you do buy, or if you just want to rant, because we've seen over and over again people claiming things and doing things and using titles that are only of meaning to their groups, their clans, or their Discord servers in some cases, and thinking that that gives them some kind of headway above other heathens. And like, it brings up a legitimate topic, and this is one that has plagued me in the past, and I think it's completely ridiculous. And that's the concept of, well, you've been denounced from our faith. Nobody has the right to do that, right? I can denounce you from my clan, or let's say, for example, for the banner, if you do something terrible, we can denounce you from our banner, but nobody has the power to tell you that you are denounced from a faith. That is stupid.
Yeah.
But on a separate note, this is funny.
This is great. We have been waiting to do this since the initial design popped up in our like beady little minds.
Disclaimer: if this shirt reminds you of anybody, it's merely a coincidence.
That is a legit disclaimer. I would also really like to thank Honey Badger. She is the designer of the whole picture. She did a very great job once we mentioned what we were thinking about, and it really took her like less than half an hour.
Shout out to Rock 27 Designs for digitizing it in like an hour.
Yeah.
So like, which by the way, that's my company. Just to clarify, Rock 27 is my graphic design company, but she drew it, and then we traced it up in like an hour, and it was done that night, ready to go. We were so excited.
We were so excited. The stickers came out amazing. They're really good quality too. They're like the real nice vinyl stickers, so you can actually put those on like your car, windows, anything, and that stuff's gonna last for a while. Quite happy with it.
Well, while we're on the merch page, before we forget, let me pull up the Raven Ruffians thing. So as of right now, which you've seen the merch, I didn't have my shirt. It was in the wash. I got a little too excited and wore
I
it
have the shirt.
preemptively.
It's the one I was wearing. Sadly, people can't see it unless I hold it up.
So the shirt comes.
It's right there.
Oh man! So the shirt comes in red, black, and gray at the moment. There was a blue, but blue looks like it's out of stock. We did the men's hoodie. We have two different. We have two different kinds of hoodies because Spreadshirt is running low on stock because things were going crazy. But we have it in red, royal blue, black, and gray. Sizes up to 5X, I believe. The backpack, which hasn't arrived yet, I was really excited to show it off. I'm using it for my Quest 2 with some foam pads, coffee mugs, toddler and baby onesies, and also female equivalents to the men, so female shirts and female hoodies. We also, by request, have a zip-up hoodie with the Raven Ruffians on the back. So there is a lot of cool merch, and and of course, as always, you can get the Raven Ruffian sticker, which is the same quality as the Law Squeaker sticker. So what is it? Spreadshirt, shop.spreadshirt.com/RavenClan. And if you buy anything from the Raven Ruffian or the Law Squeaker, 100% of the proceeds go to the podcast. Anything else in the shop goes to the banner. If you buy a specific clan's merch, it is a split between the clan and the banner.
Yeah.
So, like I said, shop.spreadshirt.com/RavenClan.
And the easiest way to get to it, just look through the website, ravenruffians.com. Right over on the side, you'll see the toolbar. Right up in merch, just click that, and you can actually click right back to Raven's Clan, and it'll all come up right there.
So I have an idea. I have an idea for next Thursday.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it to you live. We should do a segment where we read Jackson Crawford's Star Wars saga, because I have it. And if you don't know, Jackson Crawford rewrote A New Hope into like saga formatting, so it's in with also making the characters like appear in the Viking Age, and it is some of the most beautiful thing you'll ever read in your life.
It is. It is one of the greatest things I've ever read. I remember reading it going, this fits. Like, there's a lot of going on between both worlds that your mind tends to go, wait a minute. Am I really reading an Icelandic saga, or am I reading Star Wars? But
Very good.
Very good read. It was actually one of my favorites. But
so what else? What else do we?
Amazing work.
What else we got today? What's next?
So mostly, if I remember correctly, today was pretty much just introducing ourselves and introducing the podcast, letting people know what's up, how they can find us. We do have a few other sponsors. You can check them out on our sponsors tab in the website. Currently, I do have a short video for y'all, which will let you know about Ragnar the Trader. And if you don't know about Ragnar the Trader, he's one of the best qualities that I've found for drinking mugs. He's got some great merch. Anything you need Viking apparel wise, he's got some good stuff. But let's go ahead and take a look at that one real quick.
Today's sponsor, RagnarTheTrader.com. Authentic drinking horns and Viking accessories. Great quality, great prices. Support them. Use code RavenClan. Support the channel. Skål.
So that's RagnarTheTrader.com. Guys, legit, he's got some good quality stuff. I got his surprise bag over the holidays, and it came with just so much. Like I got a great little leather bound journal. Got a whole
Mugs.
face bag.
Drink coffee out of that.
The nice little. We got the nice little horn mugs, which this is actually one of my favorite cups. I use this for my nightly PB&J. Which, if you don't,
Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Use the horn from the original promotional video that he sent me. Handmade, great quality. Remember, with drinking horns and the drinking mugs, make sure you follow the instructions included with the horn and the mug on how to properly maintain these, because you don't just toss these in the dishwasher, and you also have to make sure that the sides are properly waxed. But that being said, you get to feel like a Viking drink out of a drinking horn, or sipping your coffee out of a fake or coffee mug.
You can't really drink coffee out of this one unless you're drinking cold coffee. These aren't recommended for hot beverages, mostly because there is a natural wax that they use to seal everything. So if you use a hot beverage, you're going to melt the wax. It's kind of going to defeat the whole purpose.
That's logic, yeah. I mean, I don't drink anything but like Monster coffee anyway, so it never really applied to me.
Yeah, Monster coffee would be fine. Actually, I should have got some of that this morning. I didn't think about it. But between the surprise bag also came with an awesome sword. Like, I'm super happy with it. Like, great quality. Like, amazing that, like, I think I paid in total less than $200 for everything, and that was with the extra shipping because it was from Canada. So it was really good. I'm really impressed with this.
Just make sure you use code RavenClan so he knows that that order came through us, because the deal I set up with him, I'm not big on taking money from heathen business owners, so the deal we made was beneficial. So you use the code, you buy the things, eventually, or not eventually, but depending on how many codes we use, depends on how much stuff he will send us, in which then we give that stuff away to people in the banner.
Yeah.
So it's very beneficial for him and for the banner to buy from RagnarTheTrader.com.
RagnarTheTrader.com. Again, that is one of our sponsors. You can find it up in the sponsor page. You'll also find on the link to his website, you'll find the code as well. We also have a few members of the banner who are also sponsoring, so they have some products that you can view over on the sponsors page as well. But other than that, guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed our conversations. I really hope that y'all decide to come back and see us again Thursday after next.
Well, let's leave you with this. A fool stays awake all night, worrying about everything. He's fatigued when the morning comes, and his problems remain unsolved. Album Code 23. Don't overthink it, guys. Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. But we will see y'all again Thursday after next. Same channel. I guess we can actually keep it at the same time. We were going to do this 2 hours earlier, but this is fine. If you missed the show, check us out on the website, or if you've got a friend that you want to see it, they'll be able to see it on the website tomorrow.
Oh, and seriously, if any Wiccans out there are hosting the Skyclad and you're not related to me, let me know. I'll be there.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time.